26. Hello, this is Lisa Resnick with the podcast We Are All Psychic. And yes, I sure do think we are all psychic. Yes. This is I'm trying a different thing. It's episode 9. No, season 9. Episode, oh God, what episode is it? 53, I think. That's my hardest thing of doing the podcast, is figuring out what episode I'm on. It's not that hard. It's like an annoying kind of thing. But yeah, I still think we're all psychic. And, this is actually the day of December 7th or 7th or 8th. Let's see what day it is. I found 2. Sunday, December 7th. Oh my gosh. I was just catching my breath because I had to get these candles lit. And I had it was 26 on the number. And that's my lucky number on the camera. And I was like, oh, 26, I better start the podcast. That's how that works. So you guys, I don't know if you watched the last podcast with John Lipshaw. But I told you I was pain free. So guess what? Yeah, I am pain free. I'm trying an experimental, I call it, because I've never heard of it. And I think it's kind of experimental because it's an off-label usage of naltrexone. And it's LDN, low dose naltrexone. So what I do is I take 1.5 milligrams of this medication. And I took it for a week. And I felt really, really bad. But I didn't have any pain. But in my head, everything felt like I felt kind of fucking weird, really. Excuse my language. But I felt weird. I didn't feel like myself. But I persevered because everybody said the first week or 2 are really weird. Just push through. But they don't really let you know how weird it can get. Or it's just intense. It's intense. It's like it's really rewiring. What it feels like it's doing for a very imaginative person like me is that it's like rewiring everything for me. I'm stronger. My tremor is less. It's still there. This medication is for alcoholics. Usually, it's where it was developed for. 50 milligram dosage is for alcoholics, and it helps them not drink, or they would get sick if they drink. And the way I understand that it works is it releases signals in the brain to crave endorphins and some dopamine 2, I would guess, D2. And that's actually a guess. But it's a dopamine of some sort. And then the brain creates it. That's what this drug does. It causes you to crave it, and then the brain will start making it. Is that not freaking amazing? So, but the thing is, I'm still my tissues will still be damaged. Like, look at this cat scratch. It looks like I did something horrible to myself. I did not do that. That's Einstein. Oh my goodness, He's listening. He's listening. It's a scratch. It's a love scratch, I hope. And what was I going to do? Oh, I have a bruise. I have one bruise right now. Isn't that... I have one bruise. Dude, look at this. You guys have seen podcasts with me, bruises up all over me. That's EDS. HEDS gives me bruises. Some reason the LDN is not giving me bruises. You can hear me, I'm winded. I haven't been doing much since I had that podcast where I did the hiatus because I couldn't. I was in so much pain. I was shut down, guys. I was like, I don't know what to do. And I finally just took a guest's advice. When Amy came on, she told me what I could do. She told me about that medication and who I could go to. And I did. And it really helped me. And it's like, holy crap. I feel like I have another chance at life again. It's not an inexpensive treatment, but it's worth it. And it's worth to get through the first week because that pain is not as bad the pain is worse than that crazy, weird, trippy feeling I got from the LDN for the first week. And it wasn't a good trippy feeling. It was like, yay. Sometimes I would kind of laugh hysterically. I don't know, like laugh hysterically at myself. I don't know. Or something on like Instagram. I've been really getting a kick out of those Instagram videos with, I love cats listeners and watchers. This is a video on YouTube and Spotify. But I've been getting a kick out of those Instagram videos with the cats that people are making with AI, where they're like spiders and they're like, I saw one where it was like getting like taken out of a like cocoon wrapper. It was so gross. Some of them are gross and creepy, and some of them are cute. Like there's like cats that are butterflies and stuff. But they are all kind of creepy though. They're all kind of creepy because like pink and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, they're creepy. The cats look at them, look at me when I'm watching them. My cats, Gandalf and Einstein, and be like, what's that? Meow, 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 meow. They're always kittens. They're not cats. They're kittens. That's the creepy part, I guess. It's really cute and creepy. I don't know. I love AI art. So I had a decision to make. Let me tell you a little bit more about the good news of health-wise. I am healthy, and thank you to all of you who have been on the podcast and given me techniques to keep my pain at bay through this whole time. Or some days I had no pain because of podcast guests, and sometimes it would last for a few days to weeks, and I can't do it to myself. But now I don't have to do it. But I'm just so grateful to have my life back. I am so freaking grateful to have my life back. That's all I got to say about that. As Forrest Gump might say. I'm going to burn some sage now. I'm going to be happy and cry. So the coolest thing is that I asked someone to be a co-host for season 10, which is starting in January. And that co-host is Donna Murphy. And you all know Donna. And you knew it would be Donna if I picked a co-host. And the thing is, I wanted to ask Donna like for a long time. And but she's so busy. And we talk a lot on our phones and text a lot and stuff. But we have a lot of common interests, and we always have. We both are writers, for one thing. And a long time ago when AI first came out, we both got jobs as psychic expert writers in using AI writing, and just it would take like nothing to write these articles. You got paid $50 for content writing for an article that AI wrote. You just gave it instructions, and that is so easy. I don't want to do that though. But Donna is a writer too, so and we just have a natural rapport. We always have. I thought we've done tarot talks from season 1 on or 2. I think season 2 is when I started bringing Everclear guests on. And that's where she came from, is Everclear. Maria M. And she said, yes, of course, like she always does when I asked her. She's so busy all the time. And she's like, yes. And she says, well, actually, I've been manifesting this. She said it better than that. But she said, actually, I've been manifesting this. I need something like this. And I was like, you were? Why wouldn't I know that? I've been thinking about this for like freaking 5 months. And because she always says yes, and she's always there, and she's always a great co-host. So thank you, Donna, for coming on board, and I love you so much. So yes, we have Donna as our new co-host. I can't believe it. I'm so excited. And she's in Chicago, so I don't know how we'll do this, but we've talked about meeting halfway and doing an in-person podcast somehow. I don't know when. I can't drive until March because I had seizures. And I'm not supposed to drive anyway. I haven't had any more seizures. And I'm not supposed to wait until March 15th, I think, and then I can drive again. I'll do it. I haven't driven, but my car's, I probably need to at least drive it around the block. And I don't care. Nothing's going to happen to it. It's in a garage. Yes, this is where the brain goes late at night when I'm doing a podcast. It's late at night at 9:15. Oh my gosh. Well, I've been up since 4. No, actually today I did sleep in. The cats let me sleep in. And actually, my old boyfriend Eric came over, and he got food in my belly, and we had a good talk, and we're in a good place. Peace, Eric. And we're gonna try to just let bygones be bygones and be good friends. So we'll see how that goes. And I need to get the rest of my stuff, I guess. So I've been trying to forgive a lot of things and people and myself too, especially for things that have been going on. And that was we did a podcast about self-forgiveness a couple months ago. I like that podcast a lot, and it got a lot of downloads. And there are just a few more things I want to do regarding that, but that's something I've been doing on my spiritual work, I guess you could say, of trying to accept things as they are, in certain situations in my life that have caused me a lot of feelings of neglect and reminding me of bad times, and when I was very sick, I had no help. There was no one here to help me. And like last night when Eric came over, that's the first time someone's helped me with anything. And I was very sick because LDN was causing me to lose my appetite, and I just wouldn't eat. So I got so weak I could hardly stand, and he came over and got something in my belly, And I asked him if he would just like drop off something for me, and so like a old medication or something. And he brought ham. He brought some really good cheese. That's probably what I'm going to eat after this. Look who's here, guys. Where's your gander? Where's your gander? What's it doing? Do you want to see Gand? Don't you want to see him? Oh, there he is. Come on, Gand. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oh, you don't like the camera. He doesn't like the camera, guys. He just wants to be here. He loves the podcast. Oh, he says, I love Mama, and I love the torch. Yes, you love the torch. You want to rub against the torch? Oh, can you see him? Oh, I gotta get him in there. Yeah, I got him in there. Sneaky. Mama, sneaky. So, let's see. I did a thing. I got a VR headset. I got the Quest 3, and they had it on sale for like $300 on Amazon for like a really kind of cheaper version, but I really just want to use it to make podcasts, or 1 or 2 or something. It'd be fun. What do you think? You want to see what it looks like? You want to see what it looks like? If you haven't seen my Instagram account, this might be fun for you.
Well, what do you think? This is VR in the MetaQuest anyway. I got the MetaQuest 3. So if you would like to join us when we do our online VR virtual reality podcasts, you can on your computer in the real VR, in the real reality that's virtual. Wait a minute. I don't know what's going on. But anyway, guys, I tried to do this a long time ago in 2020, and I really wanted to do a podcast in the VR, but I just got kind of, didn't happen. But we're gonna do it this time, right? And listeners, I love you. And watchers, and you guys, I hope I can hang out with you someday. We're all having a great time. And I just bumped a cat. Oh, I was scratching a cat. You can't see it though. Okay, thank you very much for listening and watching as always, and have a good time. Peace out.